the fact that we had plenty of top lane focus in the second half of the ban phase. They're gonna lock that one in for Summit. But when you didn't focus any of those K'Sante-specific counter picks, things like, you know,
pick, knowing that who he wants to keep going for those engages, Vi is going to take a long route here into the blue buff while River is going to pass through mid. So they blow the flash on Harry.
Yep, Gory with a follow-up flash, River with a follow-up flash into the Spectral Maw, the stun stack, and Harry falls its first blood.
This is right after Harry just got back from base, so Gory's immediately going to retake push on this wave.
Gory's got his cooldown back up on the Tivers.
Watch Varus ult.
River coming in, but he ain't gonna find anything. Gory with a flash engage. Yawn having a flash away, but now a lot of damage on the Pioshik. Instead, the Magnet Storm counterattack comes out, and the Golden Guardians are in some trouble. Over Deception finds the first kill. Pioshik drops. It'll be a 1-for-1 there so far, as River kills off Pioshik, and now looks to see if there's anything else to find. Stixxay, Moonlight Vigil over the wall. It targets Yawn, but not enough to grab the damage. Summit's joined the fight, and he's looking for River and Gory both, but now Licorice the Tivers, and if you're Harry, you know what that means. He's about to cast Tivers, but Pioshik ready to come in instead. They engage with a Vi ulti into the Ahri charm. A little bit more damage, follows through with a Spirit Rush. And he just wanted to see
the real prize.
He just wanted to see how slow Pioshik took it, because he knows he takes him faster. Meanwhile, now they're looking for the play. Harry is in a rough spot. He already used the ulti back in mid. However, poor JJ turns it around. Team Liquid baits him and outsmarts him.
Your Renata looking pretty good, Raz. The Renata looking pretty good. Saves Harry. He's got a 300 gold bounty as well.
Unique interaction. Most other champions are not just going to be able to save the guy like that from what should be a sure thing. You don't want to give it away for free. Licorice and Stixxay are not grouped up with the rest of Golden Guardians. Meanwhile, Harry taking a little bit of damage over the wall here. Nice use of the Everfrost to lock down River. They want to make this fight happen. They go all out. A little bit more damage is going to finish off the enemy jungler, but now Harry's going to be picked off instead. Stixxay grabbing the kill, and River stays alive. Now they're going to turn it right back on Pioshik. Team Liquid is washed away, and the Golden Guardians just flushed them.
That was so nasty from Golden Guardians. Team Liquid, they got dizzy. They didn't even know where they were. They made the call here, poking around at Harry, and you think, okay, so I guess the call here is have Harry and Summit keep River out while we burn down the rest of this dragon.
Thoroughly in the driver's seat.
And River is the big kid on the playground.
Gory, though, might be in a little bit of trouble here. There's that Vi-Ahri Wombo combo, but Gory can walk it off, and River comes over the wall with a Heartbreaker playmaker. Let's see if they can get what they need here onto Harry and Pioshik. Harry with a flash back out. Summit's ready to join. Pathmaker to lead the way, all out to keep it going. But now who he's ready for the counter engage. Magnet Storm won't do it, and Yawn picks up the kill. It's a 1-for-0 from Team Liquid, but Licorice is still seeing if there's anything else to find. He won't be able to catch up just yet. Tries to keep closing the gap. There is no turn. A couple of different places here. You can see top lane, the Jack Show completed for Licorice's Poppy. Meanwhile, in the AD carry position, Yawn having that Nashor's Tooth for a little bit more of the DPS.
Is here. Pioshik's been waiting in the brush for such a long time.
Oh, there it is, the Flash Vault Breaker. Gory's gonna try to get out, but no, sir. They layer the CC correctly this time, and TL finds their man. Now Licorice wants to swoop in to try to get some sort of a counterplay. He slams the enemy mid laner back into the wall, but he's still 1v3. River and Stixxay nearby, but not in range to help. So TL's gonna get in, get out, and get it done.
Patience pays off. Just keep camping brush with Vi-Ahri. They find a pickup. Another one with the Varus ult.
Oh, man, the chains of corruption in the handshake. Get over here. Yawn gets the kill. Who he dropped. And now Team Liquid has a 5v3 for the next 15 seconds. They're on to the Baron.
Okay, the only thing Golden Guardians have to work around now is the Renata ultimate. At least the big pick potential isn't there. Charm does miss. Maybe go.
All right, they knocked Summit out. That's huge. That's the frontliner. Now they're ready to go in. There comes the hostile takeover. It hits River, but he disengages with a Heartbreaker. Golden Guardians' plan here was to stop the Baron, and they've done that. They're going to commit a TP. They throw out the Moonlight Vigil, but it's not going to get much. River after Summit now, who went all out as an escape mechanism. He will get out. Smite available for both of the junglers here, but the Baron is already pretty low, down to about 3k. Golden Guardians stopping the DPS, turning back onto Harry instead. Spectral Maw's not going to find him. Core JJ might just be killed first. Licorice goes over as the Baron is taken by the Golden Guardians. They've already killed off Core JJ. They're about to find a second on Pioshik. Golden Guardians absolutely rock the fight.
Beautiful job playing around cooldowns for the Golden Guardians. And K'Sante
They aren't done just yet. Summit gonna get dived on by 3. They've got the damage of River and Licorice here. It's not quite enough to bring him down just yet. Heartbreaker doesn't find a target, and that means Summit and Harry both stay alive. Nice counterattack! Summit grabs a kill on the enemy support as River and Licorice have to retreat. Stixay and Gory ready to join up here. Long range Q from the Aphelios, but Summit will not fall.
Yeah, he's back to a tank now. The hunt is done.
Fight for this. Both teams already at 2 Drakes. Chains of Corruption fly out, but they ain't gonna find anything. Pioshik goes in, looking for Stixay there in the back line as Gory keeps CoreJJ away. Pioshik and Harry find the kill at a Stixay, but it's already gonna be traded back to the enemy jungler. River is unstoppable. Summit is isolated behind enemy lines. He might be Kazante, but he ain't invincible. Gory.
A single mistake, if someone else that wasn't Poppy basically pressured and was walked in to...
Off of the Baron stop into Baron take themselves. Now, they've got the stand-up fight and a Pioshik right in front of them.
Oh, no, dude. Pioshik wanted a false break away, but then Poppy just breaks his...
And so I'm trying to find an angle, and it feels like there is none.
They could get a pick, maybe.
They're looking for it now, but the Golden Guardians have already found the back line. Yon tries to flash away to stay alive. Meanwhile, Pioshik and Harry looking for the kill onto Stixay, who kites him out of the turret. Shut down over to Licorice. Stixay outplays in the 1v2. Summit now isolated. River is dominating. Kazante is gone, and Pioshik's about to be mopped up next. He tries to get out. He's going to walk away. He escapes Stixay, but now CoreJJ stuck in supportal combat against Huhi. He's just going to get poked at that damn thing. Poke, poke.
Supportal combat!
Oh, and then he flashes over the wall once the crash down goes.
Baron's helping!
Guardians are pushing for the end of the game. CoreJJ falls thanks to Huhi and Baron, and Golden Guardians are on the victory march. Pioshik might have escaped the slaughter at the battle, but he'll die right after. It's an ace for Gory. It's a team fight and game win for the Golden Guardians, and they'll take down TL.
And another 2v1 for Stixay. I told you, man, Stixay's Aphelios is hot right